Yeah. I got all the notifications that started popping up.
It's like
all the
boom, boom,
Instagram.
boom,
Yeah.
boom. Now we can finally go live on every channel.
Oh yeah, we got the Facebook, we got the YouTube, and we got the Insta.
We're out of jail.
Yay, finally. So I hope everybody can watch. Now we just have to figure out who's keeping up with what chat to
They
talk
all
to people.
everything except Instagram. I can pull Instagram up.
But I have it on here, but
yeah, you can't see them on there though. That's the one place you can't see it.
Yeah. Comments.
Anyways,
okay.
Hi everyone.
Hi, welcome to the Neurospicy Table Holiday Season Edition. Talking
Woo-hoo!
turkey, bitches. We got the gobbles. So I think we're both kind of just like it's the season just started.
It's a lot.
We're already exhausted. See, that's funny though, because I think our season started in October. I think that's when we all started.
Oh yeah, because spooky season, and we're spooky ladies.
It like
spooky ladies
all together. Yeah, so I guess we don't get any sleep until February.
I don't sleep anyway, so neurospicy things.
I do sleep, but that's my autoimmune stuff. I love a good sleep.
Yeah.
Though I do still have super anxiety, insomnia. I hate waking up in the middle of the night. If you ever see me online at 2 a.m, mind your business.
I mean,
I'm just scrolling to sleep.
Yeah.
Not you. I'm saying to everybody.
Yeah, just scroll. Well, you like to listen to books and stuff, right? Like you like to listen to podcasts.
I need to.
I mean, I enjoy silence. I need this place to be dark. Like I even have like the light covered on my TV because it's like red.
Yeah.
When I'm telling you, if that's on, I know it's on, and it bothers me. Like it's a tick. I don't know what it is, but
that sucks.
It's triggering. It's triggering.
Triggering.
Yeah. So
okay. So you joined on Insta.
Yeah, I have it on, but I'm linking up. I was just while I was talking, I was linking us to. I tagged you on Facebook as well.
Oh, cool. Let me get up in there.
Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Just some hold music. Hold, please.
Hold, please.
While we procrastinate, because
there we go.
There it is.
It's us. Hi.
So, Thanksgiving.
Share now.
Do be crazy. I'm not. Yeah. I mean, I'm going away this year. So, like this year, I'm on vacation. I'm excited.
Where are you going, man?
I'm going to Vermont.
Oh, we're singing. I'm sorry. I like logged in to see the chat.
But yeah, I'm going to Vermont, so I'm just super excited about that. I'm just excited to be on vacation.
Yeah. What part of? Do I know things in Vermont? I just know Bernie.
I met him last time I went to Vermont.
I think we talked about this actually. Did we talk about it on the last episode?
I'm just walking down the main street in Burlington, and here goes Bernie with his little mittens, and I was like, I full sent a fangirl moment. I said, Mr. Sanders, I love you. Can I give you a hug? And all I did was just give that man a hug.
Oh.
And then I bought a mug with his face on it, and I showed it to him. I had it in my bag, and I literally pulled it out. I was like, "This is you, and this is how much I love you."
He probably loved that so much. With all the shit that he gets everywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, probably. But like him and his cute little mittens.
I know,
I love cute mittens. I just want to put them in my pocket and just carry them around with me.
When that whole like picture, everybody photoshopping him into their photos, That happened when I was, when I had just given birth. So there's a picture of me sitting with Jonas as, like, 5 days old or whatever, and I'm sitting in my reclining chair because that's where I lived, and I have him in there, and then Bernie is in next to us. It's funny. Sitting in his chair with his mittens. That was a fun time, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a fun time of the year. Like, he was just vibing.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna do some work while I'm here.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm going to Vermont, and I'm also going to Montreal, so I'm gonna do a little Canada action.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love
World,
that.
it's just a North American traveler.
Did I go to Montreal? Where was I? No.
Dude, you've been everywhere.
Yeah, I have been. I definitely was in Toronto, but I feel like I was
Okay, Drake.
somewhere. Ew.
I know. But that's the first thing you think of when you think of Toronto.
A minor. Can we just talk about that for a second? When I heard that he had Millie Bobby Brown's phone number and they would text while she was like 12, I was like, no.
No.
That was like red flag, and I was like, fuck that guy. No. I didn't even look at his penis picture. I hate him so much.
You know me, and you know the answer to why I definitely have seen it.
Yeah.
And I said it to all my friends. Anyways, on to the next segment of the podcast. What are you doing for Thanksgiving this year?
Well, I had already had one Thanksgiving with my cousins, my cousin Chip and Sarah, and her 4 kids, my kid, Rich, Ernie, and my mom. Say, hey, Karen. Because Karen's your favorite. Did you know that her middle name is Lynn too? It's Karen Lynn.
I remember because I told her when I first met her on the podcast. I was like, my middle name's Lynn too, and doesn't she spell the same with 2 N's?
Yeah.
See, meant to be.
Yeah, it is totally meant to be. Anyway, so we went there, and I made a bunch of food before we went, and then my job there was to make mashed potatoes because I make a really good mashed potatoes.
What happens when you peel potatoes?
And you have a glass of red wine poured by my cousin, and also are distracted and not looking is trigger warning, flesh wound. I peeled my thumb.
Yep, that's not a potato.
And so it's hanging on by one side. There's a big flap. And then I was bleeding everywhere. And I do have to talk about this in a neurospicy way, is like, if I saw blood somewhere else that wasn't my kid, like, I would freak out. Like, I'd probably want to vomit. But my kid, I can deal with it. Like, you just got to do it. And with me, I was so surprised because I was just like pouring blood down my hand, and everybody was like, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this. And hey, do you have, she gave me peroxide. I sprayed that down, and I just like did it. It was just like dripping all over, like bleeding. And everybody was so grossed out with how bad it was. But I just did it. If that was like anybody else, if Rich had done that, I probably would have vomited. But since it was me, I guess I did it. I don't know if that's a neurospicy thing, but
it could be.
It kicked in. Like something kicked in.
You know me. I can. I'm in the trenches.
You're the first one I sent the picture to.
Dude, I got you. You even prefaced it. I said, "Why are you even prefacing this? I want to see it."
Yeah.
Now, don't even give me any context. Let me see it. And then I proceed to I'm like, do this, and this.
Yep. You're like, maybe tomorrow, if this is still bleeding, then go. But I didn't. It's got a little crust to it, but it's not bad. Anyway, so that was then I got out of all my duties. I mashed potatoes with this hand, with the hand masher.
What were you doing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or we could do it like we got that Trump double dong jerk off. Sorry.
Hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber. You caught my Trump jerk off.
It's okay.
This is the dumbest way to dance, by the way. Sorry.
It's fine.
Not sorry.
I mean, you saw me when I was doing the countdown. I was doing the Jersey Shore fist bump.
Yeah, and I was doing
the money.
I was doing Numa Numa. Do you remember Numa Numa?
No.
Numa Numa.
No idea what that is.
I don't even know if you were alive at that point. No, you definitely
probably not.
were. You were, because it was like very
early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like 3.
Yeah. Numa, no.
So
we'll have to revisit that one though. That's a good one.
That is a good one. I would be good if I knew what it was, but anyways. Okay. Being neurospicy for Thanksgiving, like, how's that life? I mean, I never really had big Thanksgivings, but I mean, I remember going to like a friend. So like the last 4 years, I don't really do much for Thanksgiving, but the last 4 years I was invited to my friend Jordan's house, and like walking in on the first time going to their family. Like, I know these people, but like barely.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what kind of like Thanksgiving is this? Is like dress up and like have to sit at the table and like there's a time and like pass the things around the table. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know motor functions. I think my motor functions go out the window.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting at the table with a bunch of people that I also like don't really know.
Yeah. That's when I just drink. Honestly, that's the only way I can get through any of it, because it dulls my senses. And I'm like, because we have loud families. We have a loud family. Rich's family is pretty loud. They know this.
It's the Delco.
They own it.
It's the Delco.
Yeah.
It's the Delco.
So can't help it's overwhelming to me. And I don't know what to do. And since they're all neurospicy too, none of us are telling any of us what to do. We're just kind of like all flailing around trying to get everything set up. So usually I just like, okay, here's drinks. Let me make you drinks. Let me pour drinks.
Let me heavy pour these drinks.
Let me have.
You don't know what a Delco pour is, but I bet you Rich would. That's what I would be doing.
Would that be a 3 times 3 instead of
like
1?
A wine glass, and there is like 1 centimeter to the top.
Mm-hmm. That's yeah. You don't even want to know how much Prosecco we drank. I drank at Jonas's birthday.
A lot.
Yeah, because I was drinking for like 5-6 hours.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Lots of kids. You need it.
Oh no, there were only 2. 3.
That's a lot to me, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I mean, mine is a lot. Okay, so do you want me to read that stuff that I
I'm
found?
listening, because I definitely didn't read it ahead of time. So
okay. All right. Thanksgiving for autism and ADHD people. To make Thanksgiving more enjoyable for people with autism or ADHD, prioritize creating a sensory-friendly environment by offering familiar foods, quiet spaces, clear communication. Check no, and check no for my family. Also, while also considering their individual needs and allowing for breaks when necessary. Also,
no, we're at the table for 4 hours, 5 hours at a time, and you are not getting up.
This could include preparing them for the day in advance by providing fidget toys and discussing potential sensory triggers with the host to minimize overwhelm. So, with Jonas, like with him, he just goes and plays, and he doesn't eat with us. I got him to take 2 bites of pumpkin pie. I was shocked and thrilled. I was like, "Way to go, trying a new food, buddy."
Okay,
Like, that
mom.
was amazing, but he did not sit with us, he did not want to eat with us, he wanted me to get up, it was like, "Let's
Yeah.
go play," and I'm like, "I'm eating dinner, no." But, yeah, um, so, let's see. Reduce sensory overload. So dim the lights. If you're hosting somebody with neurodivergence, something for you to consider is to reduce sensory overload, dim lights, minimize loud noises, and designate a quiet area where they can retreat if needed. Food options. Offer familiar foods they enjoyed alongside traditional Thanksgiving dishes and consider serving smaller portions to manage textures. These are things that people aren't just going to think about. With us, I gave him goldfish because that's what he wanted all day. He was like in his goldfish mode, and we gave him a Pediasure because he has ARFID and he does not want to eat things. So that's kind of what we did. uh, Sensory tools. Provide fidget toys, weighted blankets, or noise canceling headphones if needed. This is really very heavy into autism.
Mm-hmm.
So once we get through this, I'll ask you what you think would be good for the ADHD side. Open communication, discuss potential challenges with the host in advance and let them know what accommodations might be helpful. Use social stories or role playing to explain the Thanksgiving routine and what to expect. So with Jonas, he likes videos. So we watch a lot of YouTube stuff and he'll watch Thanksgiving stuff on YouTube. And they also do that at school. They talk about Thanksgiving. So a lot of that is
Charlie Brown
already like
Thanksgiving.
done. Yeah.
That was
So
my favorite. I still watch it. I'm 27 years old, and I bet you I'm gonna watch it on Wednesday.
forever. Forever.
Forever. I
Yeah.
will go to my grave watching Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
It says create a visual schedule of the day's events to help them understand the flow. I think maybe that could just be discussed, is to just, say, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go here and we're going to have this and blah, 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 blah. So, managing expectations, flexibility, understand that they might need breaks or to leave early if overwhelmed. Always just give people what they need. If they need to go hang out in a bedroom for a little while, that's fine. Don't pressure them. Positive reinforcement. Acknowledge and praise their efforts in participating. So, Jonas coming over to the table, eating pie, like, yes, we high five, we did all that. That was awesome. There's also activities you can plan to allow for movement and engagement to manage energy levels. So, that would be like setting up at his birthday, we set up the bouncy house. So it's like a bouncy house with a slide
Yeah.
that Rich's brother actually bought. So he has that. So he can just pop it out and set it up for them.
Mm-hmm.
And so that gets out all their crazies. Yeah, it says pack favorite foods as backup and all their favorite toys and stuff. And also clothes. Don't expect them to wear,
Like
fancy clothes
fancy
if
stuff.
it's yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving to me, like, I wanna wear my fat pants, Like, we're about to eat.
Yeah,
I
leggings
need
and
to
a nice like
stretch.
either like a sweater or like a t-shirt.
Yeah,
I'm all for the t-shirt.
yeah.
Like
Something
I'm
you
going out to dinner
Uh-huh.
in for this Thanksgiving, and I'm like, I'm supposed to like be a person, like actually like put a face on. Ain't happening.
No. You just have to
I know
find,
for me,
like, a cute swing dress.
I,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be Vermont. It is gonna be 30 degrees.
it's true. True,
I'm
true,
gonna
true,
just
true.
be like a
Yeah.
hermit. I know for me, I used to like I used to go to big Thanksgivings, I would like purposely like take a walk before dinner. Like I would go like,
Yeah.
hey, anybody want to go for like a walk around the block real quick? And just kind of like get some fresh air, calm down, take a breath, because being stuck at a table for a really long time is hard for me.
Yes.
Like like if I'm like talking and gabbing and like with my friend, like close friends, like we're good. But like being at a table and like having like a formal dinner sometimes can be really hard. And then I tend to corner myself, which is like I won't get up.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the awkwardness of me having to get up and being like, excuse me, like I have to go to the bathroom. So like I will do all that stuff before I go to the table because I don't want to have to get up. And like I don't want to be there for 7 hours. I mean, some people sit at the table for like ever, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I feel like a walk definitely helps.
Yeah.
Just get the heebie-jeebies out, and the heebie-jeebies, you're not like tapping your foot. I mean, I still am probably going to be tapping my foot, but you're not like ready to spaz out of your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all wiggly always. I mean, you see me.
I mean, I'm sitting here just swaying. Like you're talking and I was like this. I'm like touching my water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like I have a food like touching issues.
Oh yeah.
So like what I did the one year, like cuz I got one of those like appetizer plates that has like a circle in the middle and it has different cuz then I would put everything in a different spots. They're not touching. They have their own little sections.
Yeah. I like that.
You know what it reminded me? It's like an adult Zoo Pals. You remember the Zoo Pal? This might be early 2000s. Like there was like a Zoo Pal plate, like paper plate, and it's like little animals.
Oh, I do know that one. Yeah.
Moo, Zoo Pals. Do
Yeah.
Zoo Pals.
I feel like I had a tiger or something once. Like I feel like I got it from someplace.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. But it was like it's like you've seen them. You get them at the dollar store. They're like a big circle and they have different like I think it's for like dips and like sides or something, but like
or kids.
Thanksgiving or adults.
Yeah. Debatable.
Adults.
Adult, debatable.
Adult. Child.
I have this cool plate. It's a paper plate, but how cool is that?
Is that from the Power Study?
Yes. She gave me a stack of them because I was like, this is so cool. She's like, here you go. And I was like, oh, thanks.
You're coming home with me onto my wall.
So now it sits back there because it's spooky ooky. It's funny. Wait. I can't see it. It's too shiny. Anyway. Distraction.
It is.
Yeah.
How about you? Any personal things that you've done in the past?
Before I was on medication on my antidepressants, and this is all I can't believe nobody caught this before me at 40 something. But I used to just like sit and draw. Like I would not I would like sometimes I would talk or whatever, but I would just have something and I would draw or I would crochet or I would knit. There was always something that I was doing with my hands and I would kind of just like zoom in on that and like kind of block stuff out. I can't believe no one figured it out before now. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
People don't do that, but it was always my way to like make sure that I was calm and not having anxiety. Hey, Morgan.
Oh, Morgan. Oh, it's like, have you ever seen that TikTok? And he's like, princess. Yeah. Have you seen it?
I think so.
Princess.
Yeah. I think it might have been teamed up with something else or somebody like redid it. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, Maisie said
that. Hi, Maisie. We love
you. That's funny. I was like, can I click it? Oh. She somehow
she said when she was wrestling for my phone and somehow posted that. She says hi.
I love Maisie. She's my favorite girl.
but you said you
Yeah.
would like focus on things. So
Yeah. I couldn't. I was always drawing.
I mean,
Drawing. Yeah.
you were still at Thanksgiving. You went.
I
You showed
went.
up.
I was there. That's it. It was
Mine
funny.
was still at home, but
Yeah.
aw,
Aw. She is so cute. We love her so much. And that picture, Morgan, is fire.
fire, fire.
Fire.
Hold on, wait, it's right over here.
Like, how
Fire.
yeah, fire. Like, how do you even just be that perfect? 'Cause stop it.
Right. Correct.
So one time I can go into this story if you don't mind.
Go start it.
My ex-boyfriend's family, like, we would go up,
Oof. Sorry.
all the time.
I heard ex-boyfriend.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah. No, he was terrible. We would go up to their house all the time, so we were there all the time. Aw. Hearts.
Ew, why does mine look like that? I'm over here like this. Kith. Anyways.
Oh, you made me snort my own snort.
Dude. Okay, Kith. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Uh-huh.
I literally just did like 4 different TikToks.
Uh-huh. You did. You were
No! I mean, it fits.
All right.
It fits.
Okay, Kith.
Okay, Kith.
So I would draw over their house and I would just sit there and, like sometimes we would play board games and I would play cards and stuff, but like I would, really focus and stuff. And then I got on antidepressants and like it definitely helped me.
A whole new world.
I was like, I could actually communicate with people and like interact and I wasn't like sitting off on the side drawing. And his mom was like, "Oh, it's like welcome back to the world, Emily." And I was like,
"Aw, okay." But that's like, I mean,
yes, but also it sounds a lot judgy though.
Yeah, it sounds judgy, but like I get where she's coming from in like a nice like
yes.
It's like clarity. Like, okay, you're like
if I was okay, here's how I see it because at the time I wasn't like I still I can hear her say it in my head and it always stuck with me. Now then it was like, yeah, I'm back, or whatever. But I had, and then I didn't know how neurospicy I was.
Yeah.
So having that kind of gives me now thinking back, it gives me the icks because nobody knew that that's what I needed to do. That's the accommodations that we had to make for me.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like we should let me do that if that's how I interact with the world. If I need that, then I should have that and not have to take medication to like interact with them. But also gaslit, abused in that relationship. So it is what it is. But
reason number 455 why Kelsey is still single.
Yep. The feels.
It's true. I mean, I have a hard time keeping up with my own emotions. Just don't add another human into that situation because it would just be.
It's tough. That's why I picked Rich, and that's why we get along so well because he's so chill. Like he just is chill. Like he doesn't have a lot of breakdowns or anything. Like he doesn't put demands on me. He understands when I need to go to bed for all day. Okay. Cool.
Like when you need a break. Brain break.
So you need a Rich. They grow them in Aston. You got to go to Delco.
I'm already here. I'm already here.
Like, where are they?
I drive through Aston every single day.
Mm-hmm. Did your door just open?
No, I thought it did though. I can't hear with these headphones because they're like,
yeah,
sound.
Are you sure? Because it looks a little different. It looks open a little.
Oh, I'm wearing shorts, guys, so you might see some pale legs. I'm sorry. Oh.
We didn't see anything. Our haunted doors. Because it was definitely all off kilter. See, it's a little off kilter.
Well, I just pushed it in.
Yeah.
You hear that? This is what I hear in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I just roll over and just continue going back to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do. That's all you can do.
It does look slightly ajar. See?
Yeah.
It's not just me. No. It's not just me.
No, I don't like closets, and that would freak me out too. I mean, much less for me now because I've made peace with my specters, but
WD-40. Does that work on the ghost too? I don't think so.
You shut up in there.
I wake up and I'm just like, you shut up. Just in the middle of the night, just in the dark.
Maybe it's an ADHD ghost in there and just being like, I'm just trying to like live my life, my afterlife.
Right?
Like, you're awake, I'm awake. Let's do it.
Okay. What's it?
Anyway.
Anna? Is it Anna?
Uh-huh.
The sky's awake, so I'm awake.
I'm awake. Yeah. What else? Oh, Doug. Have you watched Doug on Disney? It's the dog from Up.
Yes.
Yeah. Where he's yeah. So he's like, what did he say? The sun is up and I am up. Or I'm awake. And everyone must be awake. And he goes,
Matt, if you're here and you're listening, you better close that closet for her.
Yes.
I'm coming down to Milford, Delaware. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you with my finger in your face. No, I would have to lock mine. I was so scared. I would lock
You're locking Casper in there?
Well, yeah, except it could get out. Because that one time
we do know this.
Yeah, that whole story about my closet being open and then shutting itself. That was wild. Anyway. Thanksgiving. Yay.
Hey.
So have you ever had your own, like, have you ever like made your own Thanksgiving, like done it yourself? Like put it on yourself? You've never had to, right? Because you have all your family.
When have you ever seen or heard me cooking anything other than a microwave meal?
Good point. Very good point.
I would kill.
Oh my God.
You need to put in a picture of your closet. On Instagram stories.
We all need to put a picture of our closets.
I will go over there and I open my closet right now.
It's wild. Mine is wild. If you see how organized chaos this is, you don't even want to know what's behind closed doors. Because this is
right.
This is actually like me decorating and organizing. And it's still a crazy colorful mess. So
yeah.
Anyway, so you do not do that. Yes, a listener photo. All right, cool.
I'll submit it. Cool, Morgan. Cool.
Tag us.
Because I've seen Morgan's closet too.
Yeah.
No. And my laundry mountains, not piles.
Yeah, you don't even know what's on the other side of this right now.
Matt's like climbing over the mountains to go close the closet door.
He's got the like the spike.
The sticks.
Yeah. He's got a flag to post up. Matt land.
Matt says it was here. Okay. But anyways,
Sorry.
no, I've never hosted. I mean, I've helped put together like Friendsgivings before, but I feel like I'm not in that stage of life.
Yeah.
Where like I have a home and I
Yes.
yes. So I'm gonna put it up here.
Didn't I send
hold on.
A video?
Do you want to see my nest? Because it right outside of this window right here that you see is a nest.
Yeah.
And I literally I will unplug my computer and I will show you guys. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
That's actually not that bad.
Oh, you want to see where the right? There it is.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Like I get on early and I see like make sure that like you guys can.
Yeah. No, this table that I'm on, that my desk was literally like up to here with work clothes, because I have my not work clothes and my work clothes, and that it's all the work clothes that I own were right on here.
My scrub pile is usually on this chair that I'm sitting on, so all I did was pick it up and put it on my bed right there.
Yeah.
And it's all my scrubs for the week, the clean ones. Like I just throw them right over because they get so wrinkled so quick. So I just throw them over and I'm like, okay, here's another set.
That's why I did all my clothes, all my work clothes, because I just like pulled them out and let them like drape instead of folding them and putting them in a pile. Anyway, but now they're on top of the other pile because I had to move it. So,
have you ever hosted Thanksgiving?
Yes. I have many a time helped Thanksgivings. My mom and I would throw Thanksgivings, and we had Friendsgiving before. After she left my dad, we invited all my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so we've had that. And, but when, I don't know, it was a couple years ago, maybe two Thanksgivings ago, I did one here at the apartment, and it was for me, Rich, his dad, and Jonas. But I cooked it all. So I did a turkey, like I did all that stuff. I did all the fixings, and we had
honestly, my brain, I can't even imagine cooking a turkey. Like the planning that goes into a turkey, like you have to like buy it. Then you have to de-thaw it like days in advance.
Yes.
And then on top of that, like you have to like put it in water to de-thaw it.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, like I remember my dad doing this, like putting it in water, like letting it sit in the water, de-thawing it. And then you have to have like a cooking timer and like butter it and like baste it and like and then you got to stuff it if you put this no. Good night.
Yeah. So I did turkey breast.
Okay, smart.
In the Instapot, so
I mean,
that was good.
It was only me.
Yeah, it was only really?
Yeah.
Because of the steam?
Yep.
Oh,
I would find out a way to like burn myself. I would like spray. I would be like, oh, what does this button do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Well, they have it towards the back, and it's too hot. You use your tool for it? You would know. You wouldn't even get that far because you'd be like,
I literally have a curling iron burn.
Okay. All right. Maybe you would. By the way, everyone, if your turkey is not out by now, you might be totally
in trouble.
But if it is, like, good for you. If it's not, take it out now. Take it out of the freezer. Yeah. Make sure.
I take back my invite if I'm invited. I'm joking.
Anyway. So, yeah, that was fun though.
I know one year we did like Whole Foods does like a Thanksgiving dinner. And they cook everything, and it's like you put it in the fridge, and then you just have to reheat it back up. So it's like a
that's cool.
turkey, this, that, and third. It's all ready. You just got to put it back in the oven.
And how much was that cost? Jesus.
Well, my friend worked at Whole Foods, so that's why we got it. But anyways, like if you ever like are not worried about price and wanting to like not have to cook, like plan like. But the one thing that was kind of annoying is like heating everything up. Like everything was different times.
Yes.
So like you had to like put like the stuffing in, and then this, and then that, and you're like planning that was hard.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to
time management, which not my thing.
No, I honestly like having done that or been in like the kitchen while other people have been doing like big dinners. Like I think our Thanksgiving on Thursday is going to be like 15 plus people. So it's going to be a lot of people, and there's going to be a lot of food and a lot of crazy. So it reminds me, if anybody's seen The Bear, the 7 Fishes episode with a timer going ding, ding, and then she has a total meltdown. Like, yeah,
I'm thankful. Well, I mean, I guess I know we're going to do a Thanksgiving episode, that way a Christmas episode, but like I'm not Italian, so I've never been to like a 7 Fishes. Like, no. I could not imagine with that. Like,
I wouldn't make it.
I would love it. I love fish, but
I can't do fish. Just the smell would make me vomit. I hate fish.
I love it.
It's probably the neurodivergent in me with like sensitive smell stuff. Yeah. So that's my autism kicking in on that one.
Yeah. I'm like that with chemical smells.
Yeah.
I can't do chemicals. Yeah. And which is bad because I'm in the medical field, and that's like all chemicals.
It really is. How do you do it?
Like the bleach wipes, like I literally like have to put something, like I get like
the dead person like stuff.
Yeah, like it literally like you're cleaning up a dead body, which I've done. You literally put like a cream, like a scented like Bath and Body Works cream, and then a mask.
Yeah.
And then I like, because I can't stand the smell of bleach. It's like a trigger. I don't know what it is. It's disgusting.
It's pretty bad.
Like, and it like automatically gives me a headache too, which is like wild. But I like wipe everything down. Like if I have to wipe it in bleach, like it's very rare when I have to, but
yeah. Yuck. I remember that stuff from
my friend Sam is watching on Instagram, and she said the Vicks under the nose. She's a nurse.
Yeah.
Yup.
I remember seeing that in Silence of the Lambs when they go and look at the body, and she's
especially if they're in like full rigor. Yeah. You need that.
I can't even imagine. I don't.
You're like,
I don't know if I could even.
Dude, you can't even do blood.
I can do my own, and that's it. No, I could not. I've smelled dead animal before, so I can't.
She said, pro tip, put tea tree oil directly on your upper lip. It's tingly.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
Ow.
And this is the person that I used to cheers our ADHD meds with. In the morning before like going out to the bar. We'd be like,
nice.
But I'm trying to think other things. It burns like the Dickens.
Yeah. Tea trees, no joke.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, you won't smell anything.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm trying to think what else for Thanksgiving. I mean, I feel like just the anticipation. Like I remember like sitting around as a kid and like, what is this is what we're just eating today? Like,
there's football. Okay.
Nice. Like football. Like, cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, just like a whole dinner like situation. Like I feel like even going out for dinner, like as a neurodivergent, is a lot. So like, I mean, just going and like having to sit at a table and like speak to people, and especially like, I mean, yes, if it's your close family, like if it's like my dad, my stepmom, like my brothers, we're fine. We will roast each other at the table. It'll be fine. But like if I'm going to someone else's family, like I don't know these people, like I don't know how to act already. And then like what are their Thanksgiving traditions? Like I start to panic, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here in silence. And I probably will make like a joke that's like not funny, and then I'm like, oh,
Kelsey, you're always funny.
In front of like grandma, like a raunchy joke, and I'm like, wrong audience.
We're not with the boo buds. Sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
But Friendsgiving is cool. I love that that's becoming a thing now. Like, I mean, it's hard being me that doesn't cook. But like you can purchase. Like I usually like volunteer to do dessert. Like I'm like, oh, I'll do dessert, and I'm like bringing something from like Acme, like
like brownies or cookies or something.
Yeah,
pie.
Something that I can't screw up. I mean that is a good thing. Like I feel like if you're gonna invite a neurodivergent person to your house for Thanksgiving, and like you usually require people to bring something.
Yeah.
Don't tell them just to bring something. Tell them what you need.
Yes.
What you need, and then tell them, like, ask them, are you able to do this? Yes. Don't let them just say, yeah, I can do that. And just make sure that they know how to do it, and just give them something to do. Because I hate when people say, just bring something. And I'm like,
what the F do I bring?
What do I bring? Because like, you need to tell me what you need, because I will get it. I will figure out a way to get it.
Yeah.
But I can't do the whole just bring something. I'm like, I don't cook. Do you want me to kill everybody at this table? Because I probably will.
Okay, well, I'll stop at the liquor store and buy a box of wine for us.
Yeah,
like, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll mix up a drink. Like I can do that, and if like Washington apples, we'll be doing shots and we'll be whacked by dinner. Like it'll be great. Like trash cans, I'll grab some Red Bulls on the way. Like we'll be good.
God.
Like
trash cans.
You know me with my Red Bulls.
I hated making trash cans so much as a bartender, because I'm like, this is disgusting, and also it's going to be really disgusting when I have to clean up your vomit out there.
I love them.
Yeah.
They're like crack.
Yeah.
But you know, I love Red Bull. Like anytime we're at a paranormal event, you hear
Yep.
And April says, fuck.
Yeah.
And then wash my Adderall down with the Red Bull.
But that's what you need. ADHD needs some speed, That's how you mellow out, or or at least make the voices in your head that are saying like 100 different things. That's how they go away, is having the stimulants. Caffeine. So yeah, I guess I drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah, like your go-go juice.
Yeah. Javi.
That was an eventful car ride when you had that.
Go juice. Yeah.
The cow is running. The cow is running.
I love it. I love a good iced coffee, a strong iced coffee.
It's fine. When you were you were telling the story about your ex-boyfriend, I was sitting here and I got so distracted because I got Botox, right? And I was trying to see if it kicked in, and I'm surprised. Like if you roll this back, you'll probably see me going like this. I was literally sitting here like this, watching it in the camera. So if anybody noticed that, you're like, I'm over here like,
is it working? Is it working yet?
I mean,
you can tell I've never had it.
I mean, I got that free 99.
I don't.
You think I can afford that? I cannot.
No. It is what it is. I'm aging gracefully.
Yeah. What was it again? What was that you were? What was that?
Numa.
Yeah.
All right.
I just added a wrinkle to your head. You need to look it up. How old?
I'm going,
because I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Numa.
I don't know who that man is. Have you ever seen that?
It was literally when YouTube was born.
Oh. Okay. So I was alive. I was present.
So here's the guy. Gary Brolsama.
Whoa. Okay.
That's the Numa. I just said Numa, and this is who came up. All right. Maya.
Okay. Okay. New. Oh. Yep, that's it. Okay. Yeah, this is like pre. What year did this come out?
Hello. Salud. This says it was posted 7 years ago, but I have a hard time believing that it was 7 years ago.
Yeah, it was probably like early.
Yeah.
When did YouTube even start? I don't even know.
Yeah. Alexa, when did YouTube come out?
Video sharing platform YouTube was officially released to the public in its non-beta form in December 2005.
December 2005. Okay, Alexa,
10.
stop.
I was not even 10 yet.
Yeah. So anyway, Numa, so that's
tips?
your ADHD earworm for the day.
Yeah, it is. Numa. Mm-hmm. We said that on point. We really did both say Numa at the same time. Yeah. Any tips for people who have ADHD? Because you're the
for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, anything you. I mean, I know you say like bringing like we did go over that already, but like
call
anything
out
you
sick. Call out sick.
Yeah. I always say take the day after, like take Black Friday off. Mm-hmm. Like if you think that it's going to drain your battery,
100% don't go to Black Friday. Anything.
No, but I mean, like if you have to work, like I would just make sure you're off because like my social battery is like -5 after that.
Yeah, same.
So
same. I stayed in bed the whole day after our Saturday. Sunday I was in bed the whole day after Saturday dinner. And that wasn't even that like crazy. I mean, I peeled my thumb, but like other than that, it wasn't like that intense. But I was like, nope, gotta lay down, gotta hang out.
Yeah.
So yeah, but call out sick for sure.
Yeah, like give yourself a break, and like my favorite saying is give yourself grace.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially if you're with your like family that like hopefully won't judge you. Just like do what you gotta do, because like honestly at the end of the day, it's Thanksgiving. There's gonna be one next year. Like it's not the end all be all. So I mean, if you need that break and you need to get up from that table and go, do it. If you need to bring something and like color at the table, do it.
Yeah, if you need your earbuds,
say sorry, I can't come to your Thanksgiving, and go somewhere where you feel comfortable, do it. Yeah. Like if you choose yourself and choose your mental health, because it's super important. Because you don't want it to ruin like the holidays for you, because like one bad situation can ruin like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I know for a fact it can. It bothers me. If I have a crappy time, like, and I mean, like somebody invites you that you think that you're gonna have a better time at their place, like do it, because like at the end of the day, you come first.
Yeah. And make your needs known.
Yeah.
If you need something, make it known.
I feel like most people wouldn't be offended if you brought your own food. Like if you even like you shouldn't like, I mean, if the person's like if they ask you like what can they do for you, like tell them that you're like, I don't eat like certain things, like whatever. Like me, I have a peanut allergy. I'm the first one to be like, I have a peanut allergy. So like if there's stuff with peanuts, just let me know. I won't eat it. Like you don't have to make anything special for me. I will like I will bring my own if I have to. Like but like I feel like most people wouldn't be offended if you brought your own food. Like if you don't eat Thanksgiving food and you still want to go to this person's house.
Yeah.
Like bring a Tupperware container of like mac and cheese or something. Like
I mean, hopefully there'll be mac and cheese there. There better be
mac and cheese
there.
But I'm weird. Like if the mac and cheese is weird, like
true. I make a good mac and cheese, so
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. The trick is Gouda. You got to put Gouda in it.
Gouda.
Gouda cheese. It makes a Gouda.
Gouda. with
Gouda.
the spit shield.
Oh, that was funny.
That was hilarious. That was probably the funniest thing I ever said. What top 5?
Yeah, besides I had one in the chamber.
That one. Oh, goodness gracious.
And we're not going to explain any more than that. No.
One of my ADHD things, I have zero filter.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid that I'm not afraid. I apologize. Ask for forgiveness.
Yes.
Yep. Don't ask permission, ask for forgiveness.
Exactly. If they can't handle you at your spicy self, then they don't deserve you.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yep. And if they can't put
you was that your spit shield?
No, it was part of the pile.
Oh.
And it just joined the other pile that's on the ground. It just went on top of that.
That's fine. It was like, I'm lonely up here. So Alexa is harassing me now and saying there was potato peeling hacks on my little show.
It's listening. Like, they're listening.
You, Alexa. Potato peeling hack. Don't potato peel your thumb.
Don't have Emily peel potatoes.
I'm good at it. I was using her potato peeler, which is also serrated. I've never seen a serrated potato peeler. Mine's just
now you have a serrated thumb.
I do. It's all like the skin.
Yeah, dude. You need to put a Band-Aid on that.
Yeah, I was letting it dry out because it had a Band-Aid on it all day at work. So
you got
anyway,
all the germs in there. We got 2 more minutes left.
Yeah.
Anything you have to say for Thanksgiving, other than Happy Thanksgiving?
What are you thankful for?
Me?
Yeah.
You. I'm thankful for you.
Shut up.
And this podcast and all the people that come and watch us. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for all of my close friends just letting me be me, just vibing, living, breathing. I'm thankful that I woke up this morning. I feel like I say that to one patient a day. Like they'll be like, "How are you this morning?" I'm like, I'm just glad I woke up."
Yeah.
That's
LIVIN.
Living. Yeah, I'm thankful just for being here and having this experience of being able to talk to you guys about being neurospicy and bringing you guys information, even though I probably don't know any more than you do. But I mean, my experiences, and we can discuss.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not necessarily like, we'll bring on people that are experts or somewhat more knowledgeable scientifically about this stuff, but like we're here to just chat and we want to talk to you guys. We want to hear your stories. We want to get to know y'all. And like give us stuff you want us to talk about. Any ideas, anything. I love to hear stories. If you have horror stories, like the worst Thanksgiving ever, let us know. Or your favorite Thanksgiving. That's cool. I love a good Thanksgiving story.
Yeah. I mean, a good Thanksgiving story for me, and I can end us out with a bang.
Yeah.
For like 4 or 5 years, like I never had a big Thanksgiving. Like I've only ever really gone to other people's like big Thanksgivings. Like my family, like we kind of all go away for Thanksgiving and then come together for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So like for 5 years, me and my dad, all we did was go to Wawa, get gobbler bowls, and go to the movies.
Yeah.
And it was a vibe. So I saw Creed 2 one year. I saw the Hannah Montana movie when I was a kid. I saw what else? I've seen like a bunch of movies on Thanksgiving, and that was definitely cool to be like not having to like worry. Like I went in sweatpants and we went into Wawa, got gobbler bowls and like a drink, and went to Wawa and went to the movies.
I love that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie candy?
I'm a chocolate person. I like M&Ms and dumping them in my popcorn.
Ooh.
Or like I'll keep it in the bag and like eat them both at the same time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I love movie popcorn. It's like my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Yeah, same.
I went to see Wicked and they had like they were selling bags of popcorn and I was like sold. You're coming home with me.
Yeah. I was like looking. I was at the Walgreens looking at the like bins of popcorn. I'm like,
I know, but it's not this. Like, I need to go. I need to go get the movie popcorn.
yeah, yeah. I like that, and I do Milk Duds and Twizzlers. So I've got like my fruity flavor, my salty flavor, and my sweet that gets stuck in my teeth flavor. I like it.
I'm not really a chewy candy human. I'm just
Yeah.
not.
Instagram has disconnected.
Yeah, it's all right. I saw it disconnected. It was we're ending it anyways.
Yeah.
So, not this Monday, next Monday. So that would be
Ooh, good question.
I don't even know. I mean, we're kind of just vibing at this point. God forbid if anything happens, but
yeah, because we skipped a
16th.
week because you
Because
lost your voice and
I had
I
zero
was-
voice, and then you kind of need that to podcast. So
yeah, and I had like digestion issues.
Mhm.
All right, so next
roughly, but we'll be
The
here.
9th?
If anybody has anything we want to talk about, maybe we'll get a guest on.
yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be smack dab in the middle of my back-to-back Christmas Saturdays. Because I
That's
have
fine. We can always do a weekday. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll get to you guys with the date.
Yeah.
Because it's the holidays. But if anybody has anything they want to talk about, we'll probably like go into Christmas in that episode, because after that it will put us like literally on Christmas. So
Yeah.
that'll probably be our Christmas episode.
Also, I really would like to hear more about Hanukkah. So maybe we could get somebody on that like how to have a
It's Jewish.
yeah, neurospicy Hanukkah, because that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of traditions in Hanukkah, like with
Yeah.
Jewish people. So
Yeah.
so that could be hard to like manage.
There's
So
what is it, 7 days?
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. And 8 crazy nights, as Adam Sandler
Menorah.
says. I love that Hanukkah song.
All right.
Okay.
Our lovely fans, we love you.
Love you. And I love you, Kels.
Love you too, Em.
Bye.
Bye.